He's a $7 million bull rider. J.B. Mooney.
So it is race weekend again. We are heading to our first away show of the season and heading to one of my favorite places to go to, which is Doswell, Virginia. Right now it's just me and Reba who sleep-ins, and I have Maddy following us behind. Oh, I'm dropping you guys. With their trailer. Ember is also going with Dallas, who's meeting us down there, and Allie's coming down just for the day tomorrow. Mike is going to come down tomorrow just to watch for the day and help out, but we have a lot of stuff going on around the farm at home, so he's going to take advantage of most of the horses being gone and it being quiet for the weekend to kind of get all that stuff done. So he's going to work on some stuff tomorrow when he gets home and spend the day at the show at least. But super excited. It's ridiculously hot. It's 70. Well, now it's 77. It was been in the 80s the last couple of weeks, but it's going to be a warm weekend, and we'll see how this all goes. Now, last year, Boo was kind of having some minor problems in this pen. Like, she was kind of being bucky and just being weird here. But then when you looked at the videos of, I think she was just kind of being weird with the way the ground was. Now, I'm not saying the ground is bad, but you could literally see as the season went on, the kind of divots and little hills in it. So I don't know if that was affecting her or not. I don't know. I had her looked and they've never had issues. So we'll kind of see how that goes this weekend. But she's been feeling it this week, so I'm curious to see how we run. I'm very excited for the weekend away and desperately needed a little mini vacation. But it's going to be a fun weekend with fast horses, good pens, and good people. So we'll see how this all goes when we get down there. It's only like 6:30 now, so we're only probably maybe a half hour out, not even. We'll get everyone settled in and kind of just veg out for the rest of the night until we start running tomorrow with Expos. Settled in for the night. All the horses are tucked in. It's pretty warm here, but starting to cool off. So I'm taking Reba for a little walk before we settle in for the night. It's been a long week, so I'm just ready to sit and chill. But smooth sailing. Everyone's happy and eating in their stalls. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. There's still trailers coming in. And tomorrow they're changing the schedule up, so there's going to be a lot of different things going on in the morning before even the open starts. So we'll see how it all goes. But it's a great kickoff to the first weekend show of the season. That's not necessary. Oh, here we go. You too.
15, 647, 647.
All right, okay. Are you not tired? Can we? So it got super windy last night, and there's just pollen everywhere, even in the barn. Everything's just green. Thankfully, I don't deal with allergies, but like, look at this, the ground. Look at all that pollen. Look all over there. Like, everything's just green. It's quite disgusting. Sleepy girls slept good. You sleep good, mamas. Well, we are on to day 2 of our weekend in Virginia. And man, what a day yesterday was. I forgot my sunglasses in the truck, so I'm squinting really bad. And I didn't get to vlog yesterday because by the time we got done with everything, it was pitch black. But yesterday was super, super amazing. So Boo and I ran our new personal best here. And we ran 15.6. And on top of that, not only did we beat our personal time, ran our first 15. We placed 11th in the 2D, and somewhere in the ladies' 2D, they had actually messed up the results. They didn't have us in the results, and they pulled up my forums and saw that I was on that, so they have to go fix that. So we were somewhere in the ladies' 2D as well. But that was absolutely amazing. She was a super rock star. And before that, this is what happened in our exhibitions.
I didn't get her to the third barrel.
So half the reason why I have to exhibition Boo is because she usually does something silly like this, and if she doesn't get it out in exhibitions, she'll do it in her run. But on top of that, leading up to it, there was this whole fiasco with the exhibitions. So we had like 15 horses standing in there, like the little holding area to go in the arena, not even like the pre-holding, like the actual holding. We're all in a line, following in our order, and they decided to shut down exhibitions. And meanwhile, we have 15 horses standing there ready to go. We were standing there for like an hour in line waiting, and they decided to stop exhibitions. So everyone lost their mind, because we're like, you can't do that. Like, it's one thing to stop from people coming over to exhibition if you're late, because I had 11 to 12 slot, and it was still 12:30. I've been standing. She's on fire. She had been standing there waiting just to have that happen. She's and we're walking. And so we almost didn't get our expos, but thankfully we did, because this is how it was really, really an amazing day. I jammed my hand pretty bad. It's swollen and it's hurt to use my fingers for a while. It's still sore today, but I jammed it somehow in our little fiasco. And otherwise, her run was amazing. She was ready to run. All my students did really, really good. Come on, Reba. Yes, come on. They all beat their personal bests. And Allie, who was the last one to go, she even took home a check in the open 40. Got 10th. So I think she was one out of the money in the youth 40. But all the students did really, really good. They all had amazing, amazing runs. So we'll see what today brings. The pollen here is insane. It's actually kind of hurting my eyes, even though I don't have allergies. You can literally see it in her nose. So we can go start doing our therapies and get nebulized. And we're hoping for the same run again today. It would be amazing. So fingers crossed we do that. So yesterday we ran great, and we ran in the 2D and got money in the 2D and ran 15.6. Today, unfortunately, we got a little past the second. She got a little front endy around the first and got past the second a little bit, which cost us some time. And we still ran our second best time then. Instead of the 15.6, we ran a 16.2. But that did put us in the open 3D. And unfortunately messed up our chance for the average I was hoping for. So we ended up in the open 3D today. Fourth in the 2D average, literally one spot out of the money. And in the ladies 3D, I think we were 7th. But otherwise, Boo, I mean, she had a really good run. I'm so happy with her this weekend. She was our first 2-day show of the year. It was really hot. We've had all this crazy pollen storms coming on down here. Like, everything is green. The truck is green. My window is green. Everything. I cannot wait to go home and take a shower. Like, literally the roads are green with just pollen everywhere. It's disgusting. So, even with less than ideal air qualities, honestly, I've had a few friends that they just scratched their horses because their horses were having issues with it. So, even despite everything and kind of rushing this morning, she always tries for me. So, I'm really happy for that. Always thankful for her. We had a really, really good runs. And then all my students did really good. So, yesterday, Maddy had a really nice, smooth, clean run. Today, they knocked the second. She didn't use her legs as well as she did yesterday. And they ended up knocking. Ember ran her personal best yesterday. I think it was 17.7. And then she ran a 17.8 today. Had another really, really good run. She got hung up because she dropped her wrong hand around the first, but otherwise the rest of it was really, really good. And that was it. It was just the three of us today. Allie only ran yesterday. So it was just a very hectic day because I was 30. My friend with her horse that has issues getting the alleyway was 32, so I had to help her. Then I had enough time to run back, get Boo on tack, come back for my other student at 45, and then 48. So it was very, very hectic this morning. I am very kind of exhausted. But it was a good weekend. I have someone else I did a run review for that I have to finish their stuff for. So that was all good. But it's been a great
weekend. I am so ecstatic with everybody. It was a great first start of the away season. We'll be home now for the next week.
And then we have another one-day show in 2 weeks from now, I believe. So I'll kind of recoup, and then we will keep on trucking. So everyone's off to a great start, and I could not be more thrilled with how Boo is. Reba is knocked out in the back seat. She's so tired. I'm tired, ready to go home and take a shower and get all this pollen off of me and feel human again, because between the 90 degrees yesterday and no wind, and then today it was windy, crazy, I am just covered in pollen and dust, and I swear I've gritted my teeth. But stay tuned. We'll see how this all keeps going, because everyone is just on the up and up now.